Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to...
Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Al Nassr are such...
And it's been given away. And he can thump it away. Beckham. And now the breakaway. Searching pass he's played there. Azar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Al Nassr really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Matheus Cunha, rapid and full of intent. Drogba could move up a gear here, and this is Drogba. Now he's got space here. Keeper's got good distance on that. McAllister wins the duel this time, and it's Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Neymar. Beckham, he's found a way through. Kimmich gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? Matheus Cunha. Oh, facing up to his hand. Here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Drogba. He's on it. Can he get away?
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's onside. He is through here. And he's got his cross in. Tries to get it clear. Carvajal makes the interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. He'll try from distance. Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
And this is Beckham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a shade optimistic. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Great chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Neymar proves too strong. Great ball. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi wants to run onto this. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Drogba playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now it's Drogba. It's a searching pass. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. Messi. He can run onto that. Oh, great chance! And he shoots! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he...
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Toon always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Now it's Drogba, and this is Hazard. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Drogba. Nakata. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And here's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real cycle.
It's Totti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Swings it across. And it's hoisted clear.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard! No, just not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And for the first half, that is that. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Al Nassr looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. second period is underway. And here's Drogba. Totti, and this is Totti. Scholes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
McAllister. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. Nakata. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Drogba. Now it's Drogba. He's found the way, goes for the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
And this is just the keeper in his way. And he can thump it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes. Good take, and is he in? That's going to go a long way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Nakata. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Van Basten. Drogba. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target. Messi threads one in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great vision. And reclaimed it in a try. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Number 13, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 8, Scholes. Number 21, Jamal. Number 25, Nuno Mendes. Coming on the field, number 42, Musiala. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 15, Park Ji-sung. Number 27, Serginho.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Great ball. He's having a shot! Well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Number 10, Van Basten.
Shift in momentum,
Coming
perhaps.
on the field is number 17, Messi.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
4 added
The
minutes
pass
has
is
been
intercepted.
indicated.
Neymar. Marquinhos. Nicely weighted ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And time is up. Al Nassr have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
That's a lovely, neat pass. A terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Ter Stegen claims it. Safe hands. McAllister, and the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Carvajal. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zanetti. Gerrard has a look and plays it forward. That's going wide left. Messi. Hazard. Pass is just off target. Zanetti makes the interception. Kvaratskhelia. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Adams. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Showing great feet there. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister gets it away. Drogba. Totti. Oh, this is a terrific run. It's a good-looking chance! He's scored! Al Nassr take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ball's gone out of play. Carvajal. Drogba might just make this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Drogba. Oh, now he can run away with it. No foul, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Torres. Batistuta. Carvajal. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Al Nassr with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. Back on the way then. Al Nassr leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Tries from distance. It's anyone's ball now. That pass has been well intercepted. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Searching pass he's played there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Inzaghi, and he is deftly away. Inzaghi proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Drogba. Rodri tries to play it through. Adams with a definite foul there. Drogba receives it in a good position here. He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
McAllister actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Inzaghi. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Batistuta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
McAllister. Great vision. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Al Nassr
Adam.
with the corner. There
Number
first.
17. Messi. Number 6.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Coming on the field.
Al Nassr
Number 10,
leading here by this
Luis
still
Diaz.
precarious 1-0 margin.
Number 27. Serginho.
Out for a throw.
Number 23. Raul. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 20, McAllister. Coming on the field is number
Musiala.
42.
He's found a way past. Drogba. That's a decent clearance. Goes for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Kimmich is always looking to break lines.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the through ball. He's picked his way through. Big chance! And no mistake. We thought they were done, but never say never. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Just a quick announcement.
Let me look back on the
And
game then, Jim. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Aims beyond the defence. Pato! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Referee's given a throw. Crossed in once more. Nice interception, well timed. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pato. Now it's Vitinha. Now that's well seen too.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Picked out brilliant. It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Totti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Drogba. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vitinha.
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Steaming on goalwards. Can he finish? And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Como are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now it's Drogba. He's chosen to go back, and it's Totti. Drives it in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vitinha, who can single-handedly... The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Coming on the field.
So we're off
is
again.
Number 24.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's put his cross in. Khan claims it, safe hands. Time and again they are repelled. Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Silvestre. And this is Eto'o. McAllister clears it away. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. He's in! Must be! He might be in here! Como are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Eto'o looking sharp there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball comes in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Luis Diaz. Number 6, Francesco Totti. Number 17, Messi. Number 7,
Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Number 13, Ibrahimovic.
Xavi Alonso. Nice,
Number
come loose.
27, Serginho. Number 18,
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
51, William Pacho.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, now it's a race for them, and it's been given away. Has another go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Kimmich. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Ibrahimovic. That is good alertness. Mbappe. That's a good ball. Pato. Always goal side. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A case now of complete control. Ibrahimovic! Oh, good finish. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great move.
And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaring. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just...
Musiala! Oh, it's hit the post! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Totti. Kvaratskhelia. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Rooney. Rooney is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. Courtois. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Over to the right flank. Kim Min-jae. Nicely weighted ball. Totti. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Totti going about things with real menace. Good steal, he just read it. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. Well, that looks a decent ball, and it's been played through. Cafu. Vitinha, who can single-handedly make a difference. And here's Musiala. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can.
Decent chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And it's Totti. That looks a cracking... It's Dropper! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Looking for options for movement.
Tries to cross.
Been indicated.
Tries to get it clear. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vitinha is offering a right smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, there's a probing ball. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Announcement today that memorabilia
Either
from
side
today's
holding
match
back
is
here.
now
It
on
has
sale
been
in the
quite a
Stadium
half,
Hall.
this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Al Nassr are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. The second half is up and running. And this is Drogba. And he welcomes it in. And he's gone looking for safety. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Drogba. Somewhat off target. Darren Fletcher. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Good ball, good take. Vitinha. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the cross comes in. And he's taking no chances there.
The Netherlands really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Darren Fletcher. Duke. Kimmich cuts it out. It's just beyond his reach. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 21. Maradona. Number 42. Musiala. Coming on the field. Number 13. Ibrahimovic. Number 5. Shevchenko. Number 27.
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way.
Substitution.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So, third corner of the game. The Netherlands with another corner. The Netherlands get their fourth corner. Getting up there! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, Waters, and again! And no mistake. The Netherlands are level. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
It's a promising position. In once more. Well, they've got it. He's had a shot! Desperate defending required here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 2, Kim Min-jae. Coming on the field, number 7, Van Dijk. Number 51,
Costa Curta gets it away.
Pacho. Substitution in progress. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's made its way to him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's put paid to the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he... Drogba! And he should have made them pay.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
DAY is onto this. Kim Min-jae did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's DAY. He's in a great position here. And Shevchenko! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's DAY. Now he's got space here. DAY is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good take in a good area. Saliba can clear it away. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Still goalless. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's the keeper's ball. That's a good ball. Quality ball. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Now it's Yamal. Hazard. Oh, he's goal side. And he's cut it out. And once more he proves rigid and robust. DAY. Bruno Fernandes. Looks a good ball through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So a temporary halt to the action. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please be made aware.
Neither side gets off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Drogba. Bruno Fernandes.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's played through for him. But he's well positioned here. De Ligt getting this one clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Drogba. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Hazard will... He's having a pop! Corner number 3 coming up. Saliba tries to clear. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And here's Drogba. And this is Totti. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Francesco.
So we have movement on both
number
benches.
11,
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coming on the field, number 24.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, great chance! Great chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's De Bruyne. Well, they've got it again. Searching pass he's played there. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. Serginho is herring after that one. Raul.
There will be
Just
5
seeing the
minutes
board now,
added
it's
time.
going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, cracking ball. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Al Nassr presented with a golden opportunity here. A big, deep breath. That is some save from De Gea. It's a good foot in there. Ibrahimovic. Pedri, who's set up 1 goal so far. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Nassr perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of...
बदन की जादू बदन के सितारे तेरे लिए तो जाने तमन्ना चल जरा पास हो जाने तो कहाँ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Cristiano
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh my god
And a chance!
no
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar!
no bro
And
no
that would have been some goal.
Mbappe
Bad
really
luck,
may
bro.
get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to
No,
see what was
what's
around
that?
him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
And this is Messi.
Oh,
Nicely
oh,
intercepted.
Messi.
Spread out to the left. Messi.
I'm gonna Messi 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 I'm gonna Messi
Ball's gone out of
Messi
play.
That's just playing it safe and
Ibrahimovic.
simple.
Messi wins the duel this time.
अरे ऑफसाइड था अच्छा नहीं मिला अरे किमिच ब्रो
Taken back almost at once. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's
अरे
Ibrahimovic!
पोस्टर सही था
Now, that looks
What's the feeling
awkward,
of the
but he had a
hard
good
work?
crack at it. De Ligt cuts it out. Gerrard
Last
does well to get it back.
legit
Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Ibrahimovic oh Ibrahimovic
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there.
Decent chance!
अरे नो
It's hit the crossbar.
अगेन पोस्ट क्रॉसबार यार छी भाई मैं नहीं खेल रहा ब्रदर मैं नहीं खेल रहा
Gerrard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that.
शोल्डर पुश कर
Kimmich
दिया
with a definite foul there.
दोनों ये दोनों का ड्रेस सेम है और यमाल
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice bit of trickery.
oh my god no
De Ligt deals with that comfortably.
Mbappe
Ibrahimovic. McAllister.
Oh.
Nice interception. His positioning was
Messi.
spot on. Well, there is a look
Oh,
that
Messi,
says it all.
me, brother.
A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
थोड़ा
Now it's
तेज वाला
Ibrahimovic.
थोड़ा तेज प्लेयर चाहिए था।
Gerrard. And Jamal. Costa Curta. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Jamal. Jamal going face to face with his great rival. And it's Ibrahimovic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that's well spotted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Howson sends it crossfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Fletcher gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. That was good alertness. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? They've scored! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in.
And that is indeed the final act. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Al Nassr really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Al Nassr have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. We're already back up and running. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. It's a goal!
Cristiano Ronaldo di dovrebbe.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That is lovely. Delivered low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away? Nice looking ball. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Marquinhos, that's gone route one. It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's off and running. Matheus Cunha. Kimmich, and it's Ibrahimovic.
Pretty robust defending.
And this is Ibrahimovic, and the shot! It's hit the upright. Ibrahimovic made a good run there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Oh, good taking of Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cunha venturing down the left.
Nice,
Spread neatly. Messi picks it up out wide. Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kim Min-jae can clear it away. Matheus Cunha. He's gone for goal.
Oh my God!
It's anyone's ball now. Now here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that takes a shot. Well, now it's a race for it. And another try. Goal!
This is
Back
not good.
to within one.
Let me.
Interesting. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11, Matthias Cunha. Coming on the field is number 15, Kagawa.
Drogba will we score? Let's see Drogba. Drogba you can do it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A shift in momentum perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Messi. He's going for goal!
What happened to my defender?
And over, just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So could be danger here. And this is Drogba. Gerrard. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 9, Jamal. Coming on to replace him is number 24, DAY87.
Next match. Okay. Yes bro, next match आपके साथ ही होगा. चलो करो bro. बस फ्रेंड में ऐड कर लो ताकि अपना वो चैलेंज कर देगा. Oh my god.
Has a look and plays it forward. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Al Nassr will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nicely weighted ball.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Diaz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And that's a throw.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 21.
And it's Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. Terrific effort! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Serginho. Now it's Diaz. Oh, red, nice interception. The final 5 minutes. Kagawa looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. And this is Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kagawa can see things others simply cannot. He's having a pop!
On the ball.
Oh, what? And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Defend this with your lives, guys. Pass. Oh, he's using brain.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
There will be 5 minutes added
Just
time.
eases him off the ball. Chouameni gets it away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
What happened to my attacking, guys? Okay.
8 It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a shot!
Oh, bro, well played, bro.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well played, brother. Well played. Well played, my brother. Well played. You tried hard, brother. What happened, Luis Diaz? Bro, it was a great match.
The final act. Al Nassr have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately
क्या नाम था
proving
भाई
the
का?
difference. Messi
आजा.
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please watch the screen for train departure times.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Al Nassr clearly came into this match with a good game.
आजा, brother. Come. Come. हाँ, फ्रेंड मैच. क्या रुक तो देखे अपना कितना हुआ. Let me check my mission, brother. Let me check my mission. कहाँ चल जा रही है वाला नहीं है. 3 हो जाना चाहिए. चल 3 हो गया. आ जाओ गाइस, आ जाओ. क्या था रूम आईडी? 55075004. ओ मैं क्या टाइम बढ़ा लो ब्रदर. गेम प्लान चेंज कर लेता हूँ. ये गेम प्लान में तो बोर ही नहीं लग रहा. क्या करने वाला था मैं? वो वाला मेसी को लेके आता हूँ. वो वाला मेसी किधर है? ये वाला है. हाँ, ये वाला प्रोफाइल विंगर. हाँ, ये वाला मेसी ज़्यादा बेहतर है. मैच क्लोज हो गया. अबे क्या कर रहे हो ब्रदर? फ्रेंड को भेजा क्या? ना, फ्रेंड को तो नहीं भेजा. कहाँ? की तलाश में हम Oh my god. I'm gonna miss. भाई का टीम देखे. Oh my god, भाई का टीम. Pro player. I'm gonna Messi.
Those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Oh my god, skills!
Here's a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. And that's a dangerous... Can he finish?
Oh my god!
Well, once more,
Oh my
it's
god!
him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
अरे आउट चला गया.
Ball is over the line.
क्या हुआ? ज़्यादा नहीं ठीक चल रहा.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu finding himself in space. Oh, nice touch.
शाला क्या प्लेयर है भाई?
Cafu plays it in.
पता मेसी भी हेड कर दे रहा है
Takes a shot.
मेसी भी हेड कर दे रहा है
He pondered over it and that goes down as a chance missed.
Rodri cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Messi. Casillas is there to clear. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Hazard. Chips it through.
अरे अरे मेसी कहाँ मार रही हो
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he get on the end of this? Right, Snyder. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Hazard is herring after that one. Well, nicely intercepted. Totti, and this is Drogba. Oh, he's onto this. Baresi gets over and intercepts. And he's quick to get rid. And here's Hazard. That's a cute ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kim Min-jae. Costa Curta. And this is Drogba. Now, he's got space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Snyder. Petit.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Snyder. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. It's Snyder!
बाप रे इतना स्किल दिखा देगा भाई
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Referee has just said play on. And he's intervened well there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
इंटरसेप्ट कर दे रहा है
Al Nassr truly have no need to panic. They can reach a goal!
And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even Stoichkov! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
पकड़
And he can clear it away. And it's with the keeper.
अबे स्लाइड मार रहा
Casillas
ऐसा कहता है टोटे
Could move up a gear here. Well, that's well seen too.
कोई बात नहीं ड्रॉगबा
Schneider.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Drogba.
Goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to
Everybody,
resist
and
change
this is a
at
quick
this
reminder
stage.
to let you know that you'll be able
So
to
that's how
catch
it stands
today's
at
match
halfway.
broadcast
We'll be back
live
with
on
the
our
second
Club
half
FM
very
station.
soon.
Drogba.
Substitution.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to
Alright,
change
क्या हो
their
रहा है?
approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
अरे
It's a brilliant interception. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Diaz. It's Asa!
इतना गंदा शॉट मारे गोल होगा.
He's given that plenty, but no.
गोल तो होगा ब्रदर, अभी नहीं तो थोड़ा देर बाद हो.
Some resolute defending there. Out towards the flank. Tries to play it through. Messi gets into a good position. And he's straight offside.
Amro Messi. ना मेसी कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा.
Aims beyond the defence. And the shot!
ये क्या सीन था भाई?
And they are disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Totti, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Diaz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
सब्स्टिट्यूट
regroup.
करना होगा भाई, एक स्ट्राइकर चाहिए मेरे को. कौन मेरा रोंडा? ओ भाई गोल खा गए 3-0 स्कोर भाई, ये तो खराब हो गया भाई.
Substitution for Spain. Number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 6, Stoichkov.
Oh, such a
Coming on the
clever
field,
touch.
Number
Quick look,
23,
thought about cutting inside.
Rodrigo. Number 25,
That has been knocked clear.
Fernando Torres.
Ibrahimovic.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Snyder. Thinks about the shot. Totti. Chance here to counter.
Well, yet another
Ibrahimovic.
interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic.
हाय
It's a
हाय.
Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Good ball, good take.
क्या इब्राहिमोविच को शॉट नहीं मार रहा है?
Ibrahimovic.
हाँ
Well, there's a probing ball. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
बाबा
Good finish. They are playing them off the park. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Spain are at the peak
नहीं
of
बाबा
their
गोल पे
powers.
गोल खा
So
गया.
their opponents are a long way from that.
कितना मेडिकल लगा दिया भाई?
The cross. Ibrahimovic! Costa Curta can clear it away. Not where it came from.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Diaz. And he's there to belt it away.
Al Nassr are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Cafu. Now Costa Curta. Cafu. Could be danger here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Messi gets it clear. Brilliantly cut out. Spain have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's a sharp little ball here. Totti has the space to scheme. Schneider. Fernando Torres. To Messi. Now this could be a chance.
ओ भाई
Time is up.
बेकार मैच
There
गया.
goes the whistle. Al Nassr cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents. ठीक तो है मेरा ये गेम प्लान. इसको थोड़ा ट्रेन कर देते हैं. ट्रेन कोर रहे साला नहीं है रे. बुक्का या तो फ्रेंड का कैसे देखेगा. हुआ का चैलेंज कंप्लीट हुआ कि नहीं. देखिए चैलेंज कंप्लीट हुआ कि नहीं गाइस. अगर हो गया होगा तो बहुत बढ़िया. चार हो गया, चार हो गया, चार हो गया गाइस. और एक चिराग मिल जाएगा. चिराग मिल जाएगा भाई.
अच्छा भाई। क्या ही क्या हुआ? नहीं, मैच कैसे हार गए? No, 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 no. ये बाबा डिफेंडर, ये लोग इतना अच्छा डिफेंडर कहाँ से मिल गया भाई? इतना अच्छा डिफेंडर कहाँ से मिल जा रहा है ये लोग? How they're getting this much good defender, guys? Oh, let's win this guys. Division हो नहीं रहा guys अब. हार जीत हो रहा है.
Choreography, the camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
बाप रे बाप, कौन प्लेयर आ गया? कौन प्लेयर आ गया भाई? ये सब डबल टच करके मार रहा है.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, there first.
पक्का डायरेक्ट मारेगा आराम से साला.
And that has been cleared. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Oh, good effort.
Aha, Ibrahimovic.
Because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Totti. Oh, shooting chance.
Ah, bhai.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Totti. That pass has been
ना 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 ना, ये
intercepted.
सब नहीं करना brother.
Kim Min-jae makes the interception.
Enjoy.
Ibrahimovic is sharing after that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No goals as yet. Messi. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Messi
Oh,
finds himself
Messi
offside.
offside. अच्छा रुक. फॉर्मेशन बिगड़ रहा है. एक सेकेंड. Messi. यार बेटा ये क्या था?
Can he get it through?
इतना हेवी डिफेंडर लेके
Claims comfortably.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And a chance! It's bounced back off the post.
साला हराई.
Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, well played, well
अभी भी
played.
साला इब्राहिमोविच मार सकता है गोल.
Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan.
The offside.
Searching pass he's played there.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That was good alertness. That's a sharp pass. So a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second
Volunteers
half
for each
brings.
block, please report to the
So
staff
between
room
them,
immediately.
no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ay, मार.
Well, he
थोड़ा
certainly
लेट
wasn't
कर
in the
दी.
mood to take any risks.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help
इनको मैं
themselves
इसको
by
नहीं रखना होगा.
telegraphing that one. It was always going
छोटी
to be
गोल भी
intercepted.
मारेगा.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape
Uh-huh.
here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
तुम बिन कटे न जीना, तुम बिन कटे न मरना, तुम बिन जिया न जा.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, David
The two
Villa.
coaches are
Coming on the
signalling
field
changes here,
is
both at the same
number
time.
7,
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Batistuta. And he's heaved it away. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Totti.
अबे कहाँ
Well,
पास
annoy the
दे रहा
manager.
है?
They're making themselves too predictable here.
And this is Batistuta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Good ball over the top. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Totti. Kim Min-jae kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a cracking ball.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Totti. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard with the clearance, looking to play him in. He can run onto that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
अरे भाई पकड़ भाई
Always onto this. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a shot at goal! It's off target and by
फॉर्मेशन की मागी आग हो गया मेरा गोल ही नहीं लग रहा राव पूरा फील्डिंग सेट कर दिया
Substitution for Milan. Number 9.
So
Adriani.
changes afoot here and
Number
from
10,
both sides.
Messi. Number 2, Bonucci. Number 13,
Time added on will be
Pepe.
2
Coming on the
minutes.
field, number 21.
And here's Batistuta.
Number 18.
And
Ronaldinho.
Batistuta!
Number 4.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what
Number
has
3,
happened here?
Cannavaro.
Ronaldinho's
Substitution
delivering.
taking place. 2 minutes.
अरे
Oh, that could be pitiful! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
That's
सी
that, the
भाई
end.
फिर से लेगा होगा
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a...
सी भाई जी वही गेम प्लान ठीक है भाई ये गेम प्लान में खाली हार रहे अपने गेम प्लान ठीक है बस जब वो अपग्रेड होगा तब देखा जाएगा साला किस्मत ही खराब है अपना चलो ना ओ भाई क्या खराब किस्मत है खाली माइनस प्लस माइनस प्लस माइनस प्लस दिमाग का दही हो जा रहा खेल भी तो नहीं रहा सही से चलो देखते हैं बस ठीक है यही दोनों को लेके खेले टीम भाई का हाँ पेले रखा पेले साला को पेले कहाँ से मिल जा रहा पता नहीं अपना डिफेंडर सही हो जाता ना आजा भाई आजा खाली हार रिमोट खराब हो रहा
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
चलो जो होगा देखा जाएगा
There's the whistle. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it? Which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is well cleared.
ठीक है टोटी से ही पास कर रहा होगा वो लोग अरे इजी मारना होगा
Yamal. And this is Shevchenko. Kimmich. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lampard. Edmilson. Can he get it through?
अबे यार
Free kick's been given.
रेड कार्ड मत देना प्लीज रेड
Well,
कार्ड
you
नहीं
might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
हाँ बच गया बच गया ब्रदर
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That's good running with the ball. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Pepe picks it up from the goal kick. Kupchu. This is a promising build-up.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. What a throw in. That is good alertness. Almost half an hour in now. Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And he is dashing away. Chance for a shot! It's loose. and
बताओ
there's a
इब्राहिम
race
बिच
for
से
the
गोल
ball.
ले जा रहा
But he's
ऐसे क्या कर रहा
left
है?
disappointed.
इब्राहिम बिच गोल नहीं मार रहा तो कौन मारेगा बताओ
Al Nassr with the corner. There first. He leaps for it. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kim Min-jae cuts out the pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Shevchenko.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
that
a time.
tackle was certainly sturdy. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. So straight into the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And this is Drogba, and he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Shevchenko. Zaire Emery. And here's Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's worked it through. He is through here. It's Drogba! Just the wrong side.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Lampard. And this is Shevchenko! And that's a sharp finish. And there is your opener. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he has been fouled there. Zaire Emery. He's found a way through. Oh, real chance! And a neat finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
ऐसे खेलना कैसे oh excuse me guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Berbatov. Number 10, Yamal. Coming
He's
on the
picked
field,
his way through.
Number 11,
Just eases him off the ball.
Number 24,
And he can thump it away.
Desiree Doué. Substitution
Half
in
an hour
progress.
gone in the second half. Really fierce, close defending.
That's good play from him.
Takes a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter.
Tries a shot! And he stuck it away. We thought they were done, but never say never. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. Kim Min-jae gets it away.
Has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Totti can clear it away. Looking to play him in. Great vision. And this is Shevchenko. And it's DAY. Rice proves... Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Messi! Hazard attempts a clearance.
अबे यार
All hands on deck for this one.
क्या कर रहे हैं?
And that has been cleared. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out.
अरे ड्रॉ हो जा रहा है. चलो तो काम चलो बस ये. ठीक है ना ट्राई कर. चल ठीक है. 405 भाई 100 प्लस करना है भाई. हो नहीं रहा भाई. क्या करें. देखते रहो आप। ओ बा
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. It's bounced back off the post. He scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He'll try from distance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And here's Totti. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Referee has just said play on. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And he's running through. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Totti. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. That's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Al Nassr restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
He's going for goal! Hazard! He is just a joy! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Indicated.
Messi. Now it's Diaz. And that brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
And now,
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Al Nassr can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Shot a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Tries a shot! And it's in! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's been hooked away.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Drogba. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Now that's well seen too. Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's managed to get free. Chouameni gets it clear. Chance for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rummenigge has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Hazard.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Number 10, Kukçu.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's got away. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Drogba. And this is Totti. He's free, he has got space. Kukçu. Bullet tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Played into space. That's the keeper's ball.
Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Closing in on goal. And Hullet! And he can thump it away. And that is as much time as there will be. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately...